What's going on, guys? It's Steven again and welcome back to another PvP Pokemon Go video. We're gonna jump right back into the Great League. I'm going to use my team from last season, which I actually got to rank 7 for the Elite TM with. As you can see right here on the screen, it is my Melmetal, Azumarill and Nidoqueen team. I'm just gonna jump into a battle and I'm gonna hopefully showcase you guys why I liked using this team so much in the previous season and why I got to tier 7. We move up with our first matchup against an Umbreon. So Azumarill is a pretty safe switch in here for Melmetal. For the Umbreon, not really Melmetal, but last season I didn't have superpower on my Melmetal. Perfect switch there, perfect switch. No shield, we took 50% off this Umbreon, so perfect. He goes for the Dark Pulse, doesn't do that much. I don't have to shield against this Umbreon. Oh, obviously he still has 2 shields. I still have 2 shields. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam here. It's not gonna KO, but it's gonna do a nice chunk. Oh, he's actually gonna use a shield. I'm not too mad about that. I'm not gonna shield just yet. I want to finish this matchup with potentially 1 shield left, and he doesn't have a shield left if he uses it on the following attack. Wow, he's actually faster than me there. Not sure how that came to. Maybe he has foul play? Does he have a second move? No, he still goes for the Dark Pulse. I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam. Let's see if he uses a shield. If he does use his shield, I'm just gonna shield the next. No, he's not gonna shield, and I can still switch out if this is not a favorable matchup, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Clefable comes in, I'm just gonna go into Nidoqueen, and he switches out again into the Lucario. He does have another shield, so he's definitely gonna have to use it now. But I'm not sure Lucario can 1v1 Nidoqueen. He's not even gonna shield, wow. And that is gonna cost him the game basically. He still has 1 shield left. I'm just gonna go for the Earth Power here. I'm gonna shield. Still have 2 shields left. He's obviously gonna have the shield right here. But it's not gonna matter because I'm just gonna go and kill him off with the quick move then, which is Poison Jab, so I'm hitting this Clefable super effective. He's not even gonna bother, which is fair, because he had already lost the game, and that is game number 1 in the bag. Perfect showcase of the team, basically. Perfect. I love Nidoqueen. Nidoqueen is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and I definitely enjoy using it in the Great League as well. It had a good matchup to a lot of meta-relevant Pokemon, so I definitely liked using Nidoqueen, and it has great synergy with the others, I feel like. Okay, so the first matchup or the second battle is the Skarmory again. Skarmory, not that big of a problem for Melmetal. I'm just gonna go in with the Rock Slide. There's no point in superpowering and dropping my attack and defense stats, because that is going to, in the long run, not going to help me. So at least we have that going for us. I'm just gonna switch out into the Azumarill. Not sure if Swampert can 1v1 Azumarill. Gonna Hydro Cannon. How much is that gonna do? Not that much. So I'm just gonna go in for the Hydro Pump here. He's gonna go for another move. That has to be another Hydro Cannon. Could be an EQ here. No, still goes for the Hydro Cannon. So the following move I'm gonna have to shield. So I'm hoping he takes the bait and doesn't shield here, but he's probably going to shield, I feel like. Yeah, so I wasted energy on the Hydro Pump there. I can still, obviously, I'm just gonna go for the Hydro. He was faster. I think this might be an EQ because he took a lot longer. No, still Hydro Cannon. I already clicked my move, so Ice Beam is gonna go through. Did he have a shield left or did he use his both shields? We take out the Swampert, he doesn't have a shield left. Goes out into the Bastiodon. I'm not sure if I can make it to another Hydro Pump. And I don't even get my Ice Beam off. Well, it was clearly there for the taking. But Nidoqueen comes in, Bastiodon is not a problem for it. I'm not even gonna bother shielding this thing. If I can get to my Earth Power, look, Flamethrower, that's like a third, I think, 33% of my health. So I can take those easily. Who was his final one? I'm just gonna switch out here and preserve my Nidoqueen for the Bastiodon, which is the win con against the Bastiodon. I do have superpower on my Melmetal, but I need Melmetal to beat this Skarmory. So I'm gonna have to get to another Rock Slide. I'm not gonna shield this time. He's gonna Brave Bird. I'm still gonna live that. But now I can have my shield for the following move, which should be able, if I don't kill it, I should be able to kill the Skarmory with my Melmetal. We do take up the kill here. And now we are sitting in a decent position. I'm gonna go for the superpower if we can get there. We are gonna get there, and I might not even need my Nidoqueen in the back because this is ×4 effective as well. Oh, he's actually gonna live that. Wow. And he kills me, so I can go out into my Nidoqueen. If he has a move ready, I can still shield it. He doesn't. I'm just gonna go for the Earth Power, and this is going to be the kill. I didn't even need the superpower because Earth Power basically just wrecks Bastiodon. Nidoqueen is a very strong hitting Pokemon. Earth Power and Sludge Wave are very hard hitting Pokemon moves. So even if I didn't get the superpower off, that game was beyond that guy. I just had the game in the bag there. I had the matchup basically. We get a Skarmory from this reward. I haven't used Skarmory myself, but it's definitely an overused Pokemon. I believe it is also perfect ranking for the Great League, along with Azumarill, I believe. I have used Azumarill extensively. But Skarmory is definitely a highly picked Pokemon. So if you want to start off with the Great League, you definitely have to take into consideration my first catch of the day, guys. It's still pretty early. Don't mind me. If you, he's actually 98 with a 13 attack. I don't think we need high IVs on the perfect Great League Skarmory. I haven't looked into Skarmory again. And we move up to rank 6 here. So we're getting closer and closer there. So as you can see, in this season we've got 31 wins out of 45 battles, with my longest streak being 11 games. And beneath that you saw my rating for the previous season. So I'm just gonna jump in a final battle because we want to be having Shine against Shine My Balls, basically, is our opponent here. Watch it, kids, watch it. But we want to be having 3 games per. This is not a favorable matchup against the Deoxys, so I'm definitely gonna have to switch out here. Into the Nidoqueen. Attack incoming. This is either Rock Slide or Thunderbolt, normally under normal circumstances. He goes for the T-Bolt. That is not gonna do anything to Nidoqueen. He's gonna switch out here into the Registeel. Let's see if he shields, because most people try to use their shields on other Pokemon than Registeel. But if he does go for the Registeel shield, he does go for the shield here. So he has definitely got the favorable matchup with shields up. I have to shield because I don't know what move he's gonna go for. Flash Cannon. Yeah, that does hurt. That does hurt Nidoqueen. There's no point in me going for a switch because I can't switch. Let's hope he doesn't shield this time, because I just take this Registeel down. He's not gonna shield. I think I have to shield here. because Nidoqueen is very important for me in this matchup. I'm gonna have to Earth Power because he is gonna get a move off if I don't go for my move. So that's no big worries. He still has a shield, I believe. I'm just gonna take him out here. Okay, we don't have the move before him because I wasn't really going for it. I wasn't paying that much attention to it. Wow, look at that damage, dude. As my dog is breaking shit down. Wow, dude! I shouldn't be paying attention to the dog. Wow, that sucks. Attack incoming. If this is a T-Bolt, I can live it for sure. If it's a Rock Slide, I can live it as well. It is a T-Bolt again. So Deoxys doesn't have a second move. Obviously, Deoxys Defense Form is a very costly Pokemon to have on your team. I've used Deoxys Defense at the start when I started out started playing Great League. But Nidoqueen has definitely done his job here. Definitely done his job. He's got one Pokemon left. We don't have shields anymore, and it is going to be the Altaria. Unfortunately, I am going to go down, but Azumarill is here to take on the Altaria. With the Ice Beam, I'm gonna absolutely wreck this thing. It is going to depend on the damage of this Sky attack, because he definitely charges quicker than me. Because he had, okay, we can definitely live 2 Sky attacks. I forgot the damage output on a full HP, or basically full HP Azumarill. So I think we should be able to live another Sky attack, and he might not even get to another Sky attack. Yeah, he's gonna get to it. This is going to be very close, but I think we can live it. I think we can definitely live it. Sky attack comes off. We do live it. And we got game 3 in the bag, guys. So 3 games out of 3. We made a few mistakes with the dog, breaking stuff here outside. Not sure what that was. Gonna have to check that out. So I'm gonna wrap this video up here, guys. We were originally only gonna do 3 battles. We did our 3 battles and we won all 3 of them. So a pretty successful episode, and again, showcasing why this team was so decent for me in the previous season. So I had a few games at the start of this current season with my old team, and I didn't like the matchups I had at certain times. I felt like the team wasn't countering the meta that much anymore. People were using other stuff, were using newer stuff, shaking it up mainly, which is a problem for the team at times. So I decided to create different teams and go another route, but I've definitely enjoyed reusing my old team. So again, let me know, guys or girls, I'm not discriminating. Wow, we should wrap this video up because we're seriously starting to ramble on. If you have some suggestions, leave it down below in the comments and we can all bounce off each other. Just make your suggestions. I've used this Pokemon and I like it a lot. I used this moveset and it counters these Pokemon, and I need to counter these Pokemon because my other 2 Pokemon can't deal with certain Pokemon. For example, my team can't deal with Skarmory, so I've added this Pokemon with this move to counter Skarmory in a 1v1 battle. And we can all just bounce off each other and use each other's ideas and sets to make a better team. With that being said, I'm gonna wrap this up. Again, I've said that how many times today, but we're gonna wrap this up, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.